Welcome back to this flight report series. Today we're going to fly something special. Luxair's Q400 aircraft from Luxembourg to Hamburg in their business class. A great example of how to execute a flight with the pandemic nearly over. So follow along on this turboprop journey. Some places just have it. This wonderful feeling of home, far away. For me, Hamburg is one of those places. I just love being at the harbor, watching the ships and boats drive by. It gives me a sensation of calmness. Hamburg never disappoints. You can always discover something new. Sometimes it is a new friend. Sometimes it is just one of the largest container ships in the world. And although Hamburg is one of the largest cities in Germany, it never feels too crowded. There's always a place where you can relax and enjoy the sunset. I booked this flight relatively cheap with Lufthansa's Valentine's Partner Special, from which there were several different destinations available. Hamburg being one of them, so I had no trouble choosing. Also, I never flew turboprop before, so I got very excited beforehand. I arrived at Luxembourg after a 2-hour drive from Frankfurt and was welcomed to this cozy airport by many Eintracht Frankfurt fans who flew to London for their Europe League semi-finals. What a great welcome. Fortunately, the business check-in was empty and the process took just a few moments, so after no time at all, the pre-departure necessities were done and I was on my way to Luxair's lounge, which is located conveniently directly behind the security check. The lounge itself is of smaller size, but was empty nonetheless. There are plenty of seating opportunities available, so I sat down at one of the window seats to follow some airplane movements. They provide snacks, cake and fruit, as well as a good amount of beverages, alcoholic and non-alcoholic. Furthermore, there's a separate coffee station. I really like the interior design with its brown and green accents and the plants. As they offered a local Mansfeld gin, I had to mix a gin and tonic, refreshing and very delicious. Obviously, as a German, I also had to try the beer. And then I spotted my aircraft for today's flight. Lima X-Ray, Lima Quebec Delta, a Q400 Next Gen, and with only a couple of minutes till boarding, I made my way to the gate. So let's hop on board this 1-hour flight back to Germany. What a beauty. Boarding one aisle aircrafts always takes time. Of course, it is quicker when you get to sit in first row. The seat itself is nothing special, the legroom, again, average. On longer flights, this could be problematic, but for this short hop, it was not a problem. Although labeled as business class, all installed seats in economy and business class are the same. But sitting in the front, you have a free seat pair for yourself, guaranteed. I was welcomed aboard by the purserette and got offered a refreshment towel as soon as the aisle was clear of passengers. I got to say this because it really stood out. The crew was exceptionally friendly and well prepared, from embarking to deboarding. After no time at all, the pilot started the two Pratt & Whitney engines and we made our way to the runway. Fun fact, when you get to sit in the first two rows, you can hear the callouts at run-up and during approach. So off we go. Hamburg, here we come. With the flight underway, I received a menu as well as another refreshment towel. Although you can't choose your meal, it is quite a nice detail to hand out menus. For today's flight, Luxair served the 3-course menu, playing with freshness and lightness of fruits, perfect for a flight in late April. The beverage selection is also quite impressive, standing out as the Alice Hartmann brewed sparkling wine, although I chose the Riesling for this flight, which was poured in directly in front of me. The presentation of my meal was exceptionally, the bowls made by Villeroy & Boch. At the same time, it also tasted delicious. A great pairing, job well done Luxair. It reminded me a lot of LATAM's intra-European service to Madrid. With some music, I finished my meal, and with another glass of white wine, I enjoyed the views of this perfect sky. As there is no in-flight entertainment screen installed, Luxair offers newspapers and magazines, so when you want to watch a movie, you have to bring your own device. Also, there are no sockets installed, so watch your battery life. This was no option for me, as we flew relatively low for a commercial flight. I basically watched small cities pass by, and as we passed directly over Cologne Cathedral, I spotted Köln-Bonn Airport with its mighty freight hub in the center as well. With descent already underway, I also checked out the lavatory, which is located directly behind the flight deck. This was the smallest lavatory I've ever seen. Nonetheless, it is equipped with everything necessary for a short flight. Hand soap, air sickness bags, and disinfectant. A very tight fit. When returning to my seat, I enjoyed a cup of coffee, as well as some Belgian chocolates, and I had a short déjà vu to Qatar Airways with their chocolates as a pre-landing giveaway. So let me summarize this flight. Luxair offers a lot for this short hop to Hamburg. Their catering and airport experience at Luxembourg is great. The Q400 aircraft, although basic, is a great choice for an airline like this, with so many short flights out of Luxembourg. They are definitely one of the best business class all-rounders in Europe. And with their Miles & More membership, they are also great to collect or redeem your previously piled miles. Once again, the crew really made an excellent job from the first second. Adding to that, they were open about filming on board. So with this trip complete, I cannot wait for another Luxair flight, and I look forward to it. Thank you for following along. Stay safe.